What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and in this video we're going to be covering 6 states that are going to be sending out stimulus checks in the upcoming month of November 2022. Now, on a federal level, to everybody in the nation, a 4th federal stimulus check is still up in the air. I'll be sure to keep you up to date on that as to what Congress decides, and also if the president decides to issue some form of executive order or action to reallocate existing federal funds, stimulus package funds. We're hearing there's $500 billion that remain. We'll see if they tap into those funds. But in the meantime, I'm going to get you caught up on states that are doing just that and sending out stimulus checks to their state residents. Now, in addition to that, we're also going to be covering 391 P-EBT payments that are going to be going out in the month of November, and also new 281 SNAP Max benefits in 11 states. Take a look, you guys. New York, Governors Kathy Hochul and 10 other extending emergency SNAP allotments through November of 2022, and this is due to the fact that the president has announced the state of emergency for the pandemic will be carried out until January of 2023, which means these benefits could get carried out till February of 2023 since there's 1 month delay. So I'm going to cover all these for you in detail. I'm also going to give you arrival times and amounts, and all sources are linked in the description below. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor, smash the like button if you appreciate the content, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date, and turn on that notification bell. Totally free. Any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. Check out my second channel, Steve Ram Finance, to learn about growing wealth and personal finance. And if you want a comprehensive list of every stimulus check in the nation that's available right now for states, cities, counties, I've compiled them all into one list at www.reliefroadmap.com. Also, thank you for all the support for my kids' new channel. I was very proud of them, and they were just absolutely so appreciative of all the support on their new channel, Liam and Naya. If you haven't got a chance, check it out. They're working on a new video to go out this week, so keep an eye out for that, and thank you for all the support. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. So first up, we have the middle class tax refund for the state of California. Now, this is going to be a stimulus check. I mentioned $200 actually to $1,050, and this is going to be sent direct deposit or debit cards, and these are going out right now and will carry out through until the month of November. Now, next up, we also have the state of Delaware, 2022 Delaware Relief Rebate Program, and this is House Bill 360. The legislation created a relief rebate, which is a one-time direct payment of $300 per adult Delaware resident. Now, this relief is intended to promote the general welfare of Delawareans emerging from the pandemic and facing higher prices at the grocery store and gas pump. Now, in May of 2022, the Delaware Department of Finance began issuing one-time payments of $300 to individuals who had already filed their 2020 Delaware resident personal income taxes by the due date. Throughout the summer and early fall, over 780,000 payments were made to adult residents who timely filed their 2021 tax returns, and to other individuals ages 18 and older identified via other state agency data. Now, beginning November 1st of 2022, adult Delawareans who were over the age of 18 and living in the state on December 31st of 2021 and who had not previously received a 2022 relief rebate may apply online. Applicants are advised that the period to apply is 30 days long and closes on November 30th of 2022. Applicants must have a valid Social Security number, a Delaware residential mailing address, either an active driver's license that was issued by the Delaware Department of Motor Vehicles on or before December 31st of 2021, or an active identification card that was issued by the Delaware Department of Motor Vehicles on or before December 31st of 2021, and meet other verification standards. And you guys, this is linked in the description below, so you're going to want to apply here very soon. Next up is Idaho. Now, Idaho tax rebate. Those that filed on time should receive $300 to $600 by Thanksgiving, according to the state. And here you can see the state website. Just click the tax rebate, where's my rebate button. This is going to be the 2022 special session rebate. Just hit next, and you're going to be inserting your information here. And again, this is for a stimulus check of $300 to $600, $300 for individual filers, $600 for those filing jointly. Next up, we have the Rebate 2022 South Carolina rebate. Now, this particular rebate is going to be up to $700 to those that filed by the deadline, which is the tax filing deadline. Eligible returns received by October 18th, 2022 throughout February 15th of 2023. They will be issued a rebate in March of 2023. All the information is right here for the actual website linked down in the description below. Issuing rebates will be issued in the same way that you receive your 2021 income tax refund. You will receive a paper check if you have a balance due, changed your bank account information using the SC 5000, or received your 2021 refund using a tax preparer account. Rebates will be issued in March of 2023 for returns received from October 18th of 2022 through February 15th of 2023. And here you can see all of the rebate eligibility requirements and all the information linked in the description below. Next up, we have Massachusetts, the Chapter 62F taxpayer refunds. Massachusetts law requires that when the tax revenue collections in a given fiscal year exceeds an annual tax revenue cap, the excess revenue is returned to the taxpayers. Now, the overview: in the past fiscal year 2022, Massachusetts tax revenue collections exceeded the annual tax revenue cap set by Chapter 62F of the Massachusetts General Law by $2.941 billion. This excess revenue will be returned to the taxpayers in the coming months. Now, in general, eligible taxpayers will receive a credit in the form of a refund of approximately 13% of their Massachusetts personal income tax liability for tax year 2021. The percentage is a preliminary estimate and will finalize in late October after the 2021 individual tax return filing extension deadline of October 17th of 2022. Please also note that credits may be reduced due to a refund intercepts, including an unpaid tax liability, unpaid child support, and certain other debts. In order to be eligible, you must have filed the 2021 state tax return on or before September 15th of 2023. If you are eligible for a refund, you will receive it automatically as a check sent through the mail or through direct deposit. Distributions of refunds is expected to begin November of 2022, and no action is going to be needed to receive your refund. More specific information about the timing for refunds will be shared closer to this time. Next up is New Mexico. New Mexico locals are going to be getting $400 in relief cash. Do you live in New Mexico? Does your household have low income? You could gain up to $400 from the state's one-off fall relief payment. This cash would help with bills and other expenses. Now, skipping down, it says the application portal closed on October 7th. Some speculate that the amount is going to be $400. New Mexicans will only receive one payment per household. The distribution will begin in November. And again, link in the description below to this article so you can see it for yourself. New Mexico payments of $400. Now let's cover the 391 summer P-EBT payments that are going to be happening in the month of November. So we have 4 states, the first of which is California and Florida, which are continuing into the month of November. These are one-time payments, and they already started their P-EBT 3.0 and summer P-EBT payments. Also, we have Connecticut. They're going to be sending out payments in November. This will be a one-time payment. And Texas, end of November, will be a one-time payment. Now, in addition to that, we have 3 that are going to be continuing into December, and that is Colorado, late December, a one-time payment; Georgia, December, a one-time payment; Nebraska, December, a one-time payment as well. Now let's cover the 11 states that are going to be continuing on their new SNAP benefits. States with an approved emergency allotment will continue to get an extra monthly emergency payment through February of 2023. New extra payments will bring households that are only eligible for a partial benefit up to the new maximum benefit amount of their household size. So, one person, $281, 2 people, $516, 3 people, $740, 4 people, $939, and 5 people, $1,116. Households that are already eligible for a maximum benefit amount will receive an extra $95 per month. Households that are close to the maximum, less than $95 away, will be guaranteed emergency allotments of $95 per household. Now, here are the 11 states, according to this article, that are going to be extending out their benefits into November of 2022. Now, the article says it's going to be New York, but in addition to New York, here are 10 other ones as well. And this is Washington, D.C., Kansas, Maryland, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Oregon, Rhode Island, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Now, this list will continue to grow as more states announce they will continue these benefits, many of which will likely carry these out, as I mentioned, until February of 2023. And here are the arrival times for those benefits. Washington, D.C., December 21st through December 30th. Kansas, November 4th through November 23rd. Maryland, November 4th through November 23rd. New Hampshire, November 3rd and November 18th. New Jersey, November 1st through November 5th. New Mexico, November 1st through November 30th. Oklahoma, November 10th through November 15th. Oregon, Round 1, November 10th. Round 2, November 29th. Round 3, December 3rd. Rhode Island, November 3rd. West Virginia, November 2nd. And Wisconsin, November 19th. So there you have it, you guys. Those are the 6 states that are going to be sending out stimulus checks in the upcoming month of November, along with P-EBT benefits and the SNAP benefits that are going to be continued on into the month of November, the announcements of the 11 states. Now again, as more information rolls out on every level for states, counties, cities, and on a federal level, I'll be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date, totally free. Any specific questions, Instagram, SteveRam3. Check out the second channel, Steve Ram Finance. Check out my kids' channel, Liam and Naya. And also, if you want a comprehensive list of every stimulus check in the nation, www.reliefroadmap.com. But with that being said, you guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.